Hey, konnichiwa, minasan. It's Gray from Akazashi's Tea House over in Japan. How are you doing? You good? You genki? I'm great, thanks. Okay, I've got a little bit of a late review because this comic was out Wednesday last week, but I just wanted to show some of the art in this because it has to be seen to be believed, and to rebut a bit of criticism about modern Marvel comics, which I've talked about myself, but there are some good comics out there, believe it or not. The only problem being that you have to really search for them because they're becoming fewer and fewer, unfortunately. But one comic that is very good and has been good for a while, even after it was relaunched for some bizarre reason 8 issues ago, is Daredevil, written by Chip Zdarsky with art by Marco Checchetto. When he's on the book, man, you remember it because it looks so good, which I'm going to talk about later. So let me show you some of the interior art. For example, this is just part of one page. You've got Stick here, like Daredevil's trainer. You've got Elektra looking badass in her own Daredevil suit, wielding sai and everything. And yeah, this is just one example to say I could look at Marco Checchetto's art all day, love it. So the reason I'm posting this is to share this really good art, to let you know of a good series. It's out there. The only problem with this is it's part 8 of an 8-part story. I'm not sure if it's the finale or not, but anyway, to say Daredevil was relaunched about last year with a new issue 1 because, Marvel just love to do that, don't they? Any excuse for an issue 1. But they kept the same creative team, so you've got Chip Zdarsky writing it really well and Marco Checchetto. And I do recommend you picking up the previous volume, which I think went for 30 or so issues. That was very good too. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give my story summary. I'm not going to go through the whole issue. There will be a little bit of spoilers if you haven't read any of this because I start off with the recap. I'm going to give you the recap of what's happened up to this issue. So if you want to skip that, just fast forward a little bit to see where the art starts. And I read from the first few, I think it's the first 4 pages, and then I share a little bit of a great dialogue, a great moment between Frank Castle, Punisher, and Matt Murdock, Daredevil. So yeah, please keep watching. I hope you get the enthusiasm for this because I love it, but please keep watching. Here we go. Okay, here's a recap. Centuries ago, a group named the Fist was formed to stand in opposition to the sadistic and violent ninja clan, the Hand. After a grueling ritual, Matt Murdock and Elektra Natchios have emerged as the Fist's king and queen. Matt and Elektra broke into the Myrmidon and offer the incarcerated criminals there an opportunity to rehabilitate themselves at the Fist's island stronghold in exchange for their aid against the Hand. The Hand has kidnapped an unknown number of world leaders and replaced them with death-worshipping puppets, framing Elektra for the assassination of the President of the United States in the process. Emboldened by their new leader, the Punisher, the Hand has made their next move by kidnapping the son of one of Matt's new recruits, the criminal Bullet, forcing Matt and Elektra to finally take their fledgling army to war. The Red Fist Saga, Part 8. Be a good man, lift up people who need it. Fight evil where it infects others. Good and evil, ideas I've had a hard time with lately. Cole, you sure you want to? Yeah, a kid's in danger, I'm in. It's all just so surreal. Find Lance, protect him, I'll keep the devils at bay. There are evil actions but no evil men. Just people who have lost their way. That's evil's infection. That's the heart of what I've been trying to do here. Alright, you all have your orders, don't hold back. But the Hand is different. They're literally hell-born. An infected Frank Castle is different. You don't put instruments of hell into therapy. You send them home. Go, go, go! You send them to hell. Come on, you bastard! I thought all of God's creatures could be saved. But you don't belong to God, do you? Maybe you never have. You're a butcher, twisted up in hellfire and dark magic. And it ends now. Rah! Kidnapping a kid, Akka? That's a crap move even from you. Stick, old friend. I knew you'd come. The prophecies are so clear. Even the blind could read them. Or maybe one of your protégés read them to you. What if you couldn't hear their words when they told you that the Fist loses today? That your king and queen both fall? If we fall, we'll drag you down with us. It's too unreal. They're already dead. zombie, lifeless and moving. I keep telling myself this, but I know this day will still haunt me. But it'll haunt someone else more. Remember, Cole, think past the horror. This is about Lance, the boy, and his father, controlled by these monsters, by some talisman. I may die today, but at least I'll die for something. I told you to abandon this madness, Frank. You're being used. You think I care? You think I care about anything but the mission? Slash. You bleeding heart, you phony. You released murderers. I let you live until now because you at least got scum off the street, but letting you breathe is like putting a gun in a killer's hand. I can control reptilian creatures, but with this magnificent beast, all Stegron can do is keep them off balance. That's all I need. Get ready, Wrecker. Do it! My soldiers work together, a common goal. How much is to help fight evil, and how much is to simply fight? And does it matter? Their hearts can be one thing, and their actions can be another. Does the rush of battle, the self-satisfied feeling of helping, negate the good done? They do good. That's what will be remembered today, win or lose. We did good. We fought evil. You ready, Dino? Stegron is always ready. If death comes, we fought for God. And that's all that matters. Then just let me read a little more from these 2 pages. Just a great moment between Punisher, Frank Castle, and Daredevil, Matt Murdock. Got Frank. Frank is under control of something crazy. You know how I know, do you? His blood rained down on me. Blood that ran through my wife, my children. I'm avenging your God. Frank, shut up. You're all out of bullets, all out of blades. You have nothing. You are nothing. And you're wrong. God is very much alive. He lets you breathe his air every day. But maybe he sent me to finally remedy that, to be your Punisher. Okay, that was it. I really hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I hope you enjoyed my little audio presentation with my silly voices. That's the best I could do. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. First of all, check out this cover for next issue. Man, how good is it? How good does it look? I just love the perspective, the colours, the angle here, the radar kind of sense lines you've got, the rough and gruff looking Matt Murdock with his beard. So good. So yeah, as you can tell, I'm looking forward to the next issue already. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please drop me a comment, let me know if you're reading Daredevil or if you plan to. I'd love to hear what you think about it. And as always, I hope to see you in a future video. This is Gray from Makazashi's Tea House, signing off for the night. Matane.